Hello. Hi. How are you? How is everybody? Good morning. Good afternoon. Good Tuesday. It's Talos Tuesday. It is Talos o'clock. I am as bright as the midnight sun. Specifically, I guess my titties are. So, I mean, that's the most important part. While I was setting up a shill message in chat, someone said first. Welcome, princess. Congratulations on being the first. Hi, Drake. I see you there, Pesky. Pretending that I don't see you. I see you! Hi! I see all. Theoretically, at some point, there will be a message that tells you about my coffee, Ko-Fi, my burrito fund. That's what I did. I think we're gonna finish Into the Abyss today. At least the part that isn't gold. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I got so mad about this one. Because I had to redo it. That's right. It's okay. I'll make it. Gonna make it. Like, I remember this puzzle. I know it. I know how to solve it. I'm angry about that. No, that's incorrect. What? Yeah, that's incorrect. What am I doing? Why? Why have I broken? No one knows. Okay. Like this, please. In whatever way you need to be to light up the sky. Hydrate. Hydrate? Do I need to hydrate? Do I look dehydrated? It's just my age. I'm just getting wrinkly. I don't actually need to hydrate. I was joking. Victor just showed up. Victor just showed up with a water bottle because he heard me say, "Do I need to hydrate?" Hey! Hey! What is this sass? There. Better. Oh wait, actually, can't do that yet. Oh, that's good. My skin is absolutely dry, like dangerously so. But yeah, this stupid puzzle. I'm here again. I'm here doing this fucking thing. You. Avis. Machines. I resent you. Oh, oops. I wasn't supposed to do that. I can fix it. Okay, there we go. About my kitties? My titties. My titties are the ones in the light. They are lit by the sunshine. My kitties are also lit by the sunshine, but I don't think they're down here right now. There's sunshine up in my room, I think. Oh, Princess, you're dirty today. Someone is spicy this morning. That's what happens when you turn the double death numbers. You just become very spicy. Correct. No, you are 43. You are not double death number yet. Blatantly reveals your age to the internet. It's fine. Wait, I forgot how this one works. Like that. That's right. Except you can't do that yet, because that'll close and then I won't have my second dude. The dudes are very important in this game. They're also known as connectors. But in Hildy parlance, they're duders. There's jamalamas, duders, thingers. Yeah, I do think I call the converters thingers. You! Make yourself useful. Why, thank you, other me. Oh, me? Delivery? Oh, wait. I fucked it up again. Oh, there you go. What? Whatever. If I can reach down that far, the other me can reach up that far. That's stupid. Like that. Because I need to connect to me. So. Yeah, I think I need to go open the other door again. I think I did these in the wrong order. Or I've always done them in the wrong order. Princess was running her birthday stream and she's just like, I'm so innocent. And literally no one was having it. It was like, believes no one 100%. Okay. This is fine. This is doable. Wait. Which one's which? We'll never know again. There. Delivery, for fuck's sake. Thank you, me. You know, people like you and me say that. We say, "Oh yeah, I'm just always right." But sometimes I wonder if that's real. I don't know if that's real. I have got to stop. Somebody remind me to never jump off that way again, please. Always jump off to the back. That's why I'm redoing this stupid thing again. Because I keep getting my ass stuck. Locked behind a wall of my own failures. Oh, fucking balls. What would you do this? Dude. Okay. Good. Great. That's the wrong one. This one. I need to go there. That's fair, princess. I too selectively discuss my wrongness. Actually, I think I've gotten pretty good at admitting when I'm wrong lately. Just not. Yeah, I just don't, I'm not very, like, happy about it. You. I need you to not be in there anymore. Thank you. Alright. So, next of the steps. This motherfucker. This. And that. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. That. There. The back. Jump to the back. Always to the back. And everything nice. I don't know. The and everything nice makes me suspicious here. You. Here. To that guy. There. Oh, wait, yeah. Lies. But we'll get there. We'll fix the lies. Like that. You need to not do that, actually. You. That. And connect through the magic of placement. Yeah. Yeah. Then you. That. He's in thinking. Oh. Cursed foul fate. Must you? Okay. Well. Can you do both? Are you an all opportunity connector? Oh. No? Curses. You know, I could have sworn, though, that I actually did get you to connect to two things. Was it? It's fine. I will figure that out because I have to. Those are the rules. Okay. But I don't think you can reach the other guy now, huh? No. You connect to him? No. Okay. This placement's just not gonna work, period. We have those. Oh, actually. Haha! Okay, great. Step 1, complete. About the Powerpuff Girls? That's all I remember that as. You stand here. Can you do that? No. How about here? Yes. Right? Right? No! Boogers. I think this one, I think I vaguely remember this one being extra stupid. Like, how I got the green to connect, I was like, that's shenanigans, but I'll take it. Be on the lookout for this action. It's not gonna change how I view things, but I'm still gonna lean up and try and see it anyway. There's that. You're handled. Can you maybe? You have to. This is who you are. Was it you? Were you the one who could secretly make it over here? Green was somehow very shenanigan. Okay, great. But we still need to connect to that one over there, so... You? No. Oh. Ooh, I'm missing something and it's gonna drive me crazy! Yeah, no, this one had to go like that, for sure. And then this one... Oh wait, can you reach that other dude from here? Do I actually need to underthink this? I probably need to underthink it. That is usually my MO. reach both? Is this scientific impossibility? It is. Hey, you cut it out. Wow, how did you suddenly not work anymore? Fight? It's a very powerful motivator. Okay, so we can do that. You are a creature of spite and hatred. Understood. Not a lot I can do here. Pretty much just have to find a double of mine, ideally one that's visible. Yeah. Switch to this point of the puzzle and hope. Hope and pray. Oh wait, that's right. I have to go down to give them the thing. Wait, I thought after I got them up there I could go in and take it again. Oh, thank you. I will do better with my grammar. Okay, I have done the fix. Thank you. Right, because I can go down, set that up, and then take that and come back up, because they don't need it once they do the jumpy jump. Right. So, let's get some setup. And not get stuck. No. Whammy! Can see that guy from here. You be less like you and more like someone else. Okay? More like somebody I used to know, which was your past self. Yeah. Then you can grab that. Go there. Perfect. All right. Last but not least, delivery. Damn. Come here, other me. We have stuff to do. Provide unto me a gift, he said. And lo, they acquired a gift. Actually, that's right. It has to be this one. That connects, not that one. So I cannot give you the gift yet. False promises. You. Get back. Oh, well. Shenanigans on all accounts. Beauty. Okay then. Let's... We don't need you. I thought there was a different strat I could do, but that was just... Oh, wait. Yeah, I just don't... They're supposed to be able to take one of these, though. Oh, that's right. That's why I had to be... Yeah, I just have to not be on the inside of that when I give them... Bonk. Yep. Yeah. Bonk. Okay, so there's that. So then you can do this. Right, and then... I think... Yes, I do this. No, I can't. Oh. No, I remember now. I remember now, I think. Okay. Douche. Right. So... one of these connectors gets taken. Right. This one. That one gets borrowed. This goes here. Goes there. Then I switch over, that's right. This goes there. Then you, my friend, you jump to freedom! Next. This here. Cool. This here. Right. Not yet. Oh, actually, I don't know. Well, I could always have them jump back down. That's a non-issue. This step, we can undo the day is long. Oh my god, no! Princess. How could you not help me in one fell swoop? Actually, although it's uncouth, I'm gonna run to the restroom. I will be back. Okay. Should have done that before I started, I know. Oh, it's this one step I forgot. Of course it's the step I forgot. Oh, I'm using a controller. I don't use controller for Talos. Remember, I wouldn't remember what to do. So my last solution, the one that I fucked up only by jumping off the wrong way, TM. I remember that I had it completely set up and I didn't have to change it. So I'm feeling a little confused as to why I don't have that working again and how I can Okay, hold up. I think I've rediscovered my old solution. Now. Because there's supposed to be only one extra connect. I don't think that's gonna get both of them though. That's where I'm gonna run into some problem. Yeah. Can we get super mondo aggressive about it? Okay. Well, I think that you can actually connect here, though. They'll be functional. Ah. Yeah. So most technically, I don't actually need this in the endgame solution. And this only has to be open for the red light to connect to that red light. Can I reach it from up here? I can. Okay. So the solution still has me coming back up here once they've finished. Which I don't think that's possible. So I have to... Well, that front door just can't be open anymore is what has to happen. Which means I'm gonna have to be able to come here. So this can do this, because I know that this works. So let's set up the parts that I know work for sure. I did something weird with the red, and I can't remember what I did with the red. Oh, what, really? I don't know. I don't think I'm supposed to talk about titties, but I just do anyway. I mean, I guess I just operate on the... I'm gonna say it anyway. Try and stop me, motherfucker. Laws of life. And usually that turns out okay, but sometimes I guess not so much. And I, some way, shape, or form, connect to that dude. With only one duder. Is that possible? No. There one left over. I forget a guy somewhere again. Or I check. Right, here's one. Each color should have two. But if I do this from up here, I can't get back in there. Okay, can you reach that and this somehow? By magic. Heretofore unknown for mankind. Could you do it from the ground? Could you maybe do this from literally downtown? Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Oh, Jesus, that was close. No. Okay. How would I get the fan back? I don't think I do get the fan. I don't think I get the fan back. Oh, I hate this. What am I missing? Do this last time. I don't want to go watch VODs. Hi, Miss Roy. Well, I mean, I actually think men should not talk about titties. Unless they're talking about it with a femme who has titties. Or they know they're in good company. Could you do it in the ground? Could you do it with a hound? Could you do it straight down? Could you be placed anywhere? Your beacon-shaped clown? Oh, I love that, Drake. Could you be placed anywhere, you motherfuck? The thing is, I totally did this last time. The only reason I failed it was that I fell off and got stuck in the wrong direction. Don't sass me. I'm gonna go watch a VOD and hate myself for it. Everybody shut up. If I can, how do I get there? Well, live, I don't know. Here we go. Videos. Where? Okay. This guy, towards the end. All I need, self-VOD, is to see how I... So... did I do? What did I do? Okay, I had that there. I had that on the end. Okay. Okay, I see what I did. Stop. 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 I don't need to watch it anymore. Stop. We're yelling at each other. It was like, this guy was like ass to the light. Or like as close to the light as he could feasibly get, yes. Then this guy was down and over here. And there was no dude down there. That dude was replaced with the fan. So... But see, this doesn't solve the puzzle. Oh. Fine. We'll return to our defeated programming. But wait! I just have to go get that one from inside. What am I even doing? Yeah. It's not lost to me. It's just on the other side of the wall. Just put this guy on the outside. Thanks, Miss Roy. Have fun at work. Yeah, so Into the Abyss Drake was the, everyone was like, oh, Talos 2 is easier than Talos 1. Ah, why is that? Because Gehenna was a bitch. And then Crow Team went, hey, Gehenna was the DLC, did you remember? And everyone went, ah, oh, fuck. And Into the Abyss existed. Blinded by the light of the past, indeed. Blinded by the light. Yeah. Then you take this. And you go up. And then you set up your last and final connector of glory. The connector of glory. Except that happens. Whatever. The world is full of pain and suffering, and then you die. Perfect. Great. Wouldn't change a thing. Okay. Then you always make sure to go off the front way, otherwise you will get stuck and you will want to die. No, they do not. Crow Team's amazing. Oh, you mean the people who said it was too easy? Nah, they planned into the abyss before that. Crow Team is one of the trolliest companies to ever troll. I fucking love them. They spend all their time just being fucking dicks about shit. Okay. Next on the agenda. One of you guys has to get from here to the fan. Because if I do that. Oh, I don't want to have to pass it off the way I passed it off last time. Oh, I bet I do, though. You know, I don't think it's this window that has to open at all. Oh, but they can't get back up from in here. Okay. Wait! This is technically an unnecessary connector. It is not required for the solution. So if it gets locked away, it doesn't matter. So this guy... Mr. Fan. Mr. fucking Fan. Can we ease up on the truck? So this guy... gonna go in here. He's gonna go even... I think, actually. Can you reach that from down here? There's gotta be a way you can reach that light. That isn't chaos and suffering. I mean, I don't even know if it matters as long as I'm on the other side of this wall. But both of them have to be able to jump up on this with a fan head. That's the caveat emptor of this whole practice. Whatever the solution is that does that, that's what needs to happen. I think that goes over the front door. There. That does go over the front door. Can you connect the blue light from here? I think that's actually the path I have to take. Oh, it's the green light. No, you can't get the... I mean, as long as the solution is set. The solution has to be set by the time I give them this fan. As long as the solution is set, it doesn't matter how they get in that door. Okay. Ah. Walls! Cursed foul walls. Oh, hi, Thero. It is Hildy o'clock. Oh. Brain is in one slightly now. A bit of the old ultra-violence helps smooth the sads out. That's fair. Play on the phrase, shoving one's foot in the mouth. Nothing wrong with visual brain. Just saw a review for Expedition 33. Oh wow, a laser light ray. Its praise is 10/10, amazing in almost every way, but why the negative review? Fortunately, the game portrays the French as charismatic and likable people. Yeah, I have learned. I had to learn, because I'm the type who, like, just goes, oh, you motherfucker, we're gonna have words, and then it becomes, like, a thing. Okay, so this is a solution to keeping that front door open. With the immense problem of I cannot get in. So... Okay. I thought, oh, let's do the green one. The green one can work. Oh, it can. Oh. Shut up. Everything's fine. The Hildy balance is strong. Oh wait, that's right, because it was connecting to the other one. That's right. The Hildy balance is not strong. Let's see what I can do about that, though. Can you be ooched and not fuck the world up in any capacity? No. Like, if you sit there... what has to happen is that somebody's gotta be able to be seen through this. And still solve the puzzle. Which the old way I had blue working did work that way. Something like this. No, that's gonna be too far back to see. And the stupid red is like, fuck you too! Well, fuck you too, red! I didn't ask for this life! So there's that. Right, it's just shit like this. Like, it could reach that, but it's already... The reason it's there is because it... Huge to do not fuck the world up. this is my life motto. It's very articulate. All right. So again, we have reached a point of why? Why do you behave this way? That's the point we've reached. Can I get you to move sideways? Are you Uchible and not world fuckable? That would be nice. This guy. Damn it. Damn it. Must you cause me such grievances? Ah, balls. That's gonna... I don't know if this is gonna fly. I don't think I get to play the game this way. Which is a crying ass shame. Well, actually, in this way. Dear God? Hello, God. You forgot about me. And I wasn't very nice to you, but maybe we could be friends now. I have a thought. They're often dangerous. Oh shit. Oh shit, son. No, you're gonna do this. You are gonna behave. Because I fucking said so. Oh. No, no. Is that it? No, bitch, I'm not gonna do it. Don't make me. So, like, here's this. Which you would think then, moving this way, right? Fucking this blue bastard. You need to stay there. Don't go. What if the blue bastard did this? Oh, no, wait. No! Why? Yes! Yes! Okay, okay, okay. Oakley, dokily. You. Here, you. Billy! Oil. Well, that's just gonna have to... We're gonna have to figure this out a different way, and I'm gonna be cranky about it. It's gonna... So you have to keep this open. These are all set. That's what we get. So I guess you become the variable red dude. Variable red dude. Can you, by some stretch of hope, no, not even. I know that the blue will, as will the green, connect this way. Okay, at least it used to be. Not anymore. Like that. But that doesn't... The issue is that they have to be able to move in and out of here. So this door has to stay... Wait for it. Have I caused myself a agita that did not need causing? Perhaps. Perhaps. The light. Hey, did I lose a connector somewhere? I swear to God, there's 7. All right, princess. I'll see you soon. Yeah, here's 5. Where the hell is the... I swore that there were 7. 7. Were there only 6? I think I lost... Where did you go? Where did you... I need... to... Oh, oh, oh. I have turned to the internet to see how they did it. And they felt very much like I do right now. Wait, why? I actually vaguely remembered having 2 connectors, but I don't know. Slow down! Show me! Okay. I see now. What I was trying to do was possible. I just wasn't stubborn enough. Uncharacteristic. You. Okay. Connector. Connector-san. You. Apparently, there is an absolutely stupidly tight way this can reach the red light from in there. And I believe it. I think I've done it before, actually. No, don't play that game. Don't play that game. Thank you. All right. Yes. can you reach this motherfucker? Can you do both? Can you do both for me? That would be super, super duper cool. Okay. Alright. Everybody go away. Gotta rethink. Gotta regroup. Oh, this isn't helpful because it's gonna say that where is he? Yes. Okay, so that's how that has to get did. Fine by fucking me. You. 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 Can you actually reach the red thing even? Do I, like, can you even reach? Can you Hail Mary this solution for me? Oh, maybe. No. No. So it doesn't look like you can reach the red connector, but it does seem like you could reach the little dude, the connector dude. You cut this out. Okay. Yeah, okay, you can! Okay. What are you trying to connect to, guy? Oh, down there. Oh, one of the dudes? Who are you connected to? What is going on with you? Who are you? Oh, the dude in the middle. Okay. So... now the question is, can I get the central fan back to me instead? Instead of kissing it goodbye, is there a way to get it back? Why are you a butt? What? Hey, what I really need is for just one of you motherfuckers play nice with the gears over there. You can do that. Just one. Just one of you can connect to the gear and to your solutions. I'd be a much happier Hildy. Okay. I think that's great. Sometimes days are just low and you just have a low day. You can do it. Just enjoy, try to enjoy delicious food or self-comfort, either or. I actually think this is the only one I have left, so I don't even think I get to run away from it. I'm like watching this YouTube solution being like, tell me something I don't know. Anything I don't know. Oh, you can pick it up from that side? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, wait. What do you have it doing? How did you do that? Where did you do? Why? Why did you connect the red there? You did nothing. Right, to that door. That door. Right. Oh, you're not even doing the solution yet. He's not even doing the solution. So you do intend to get the fan back. Really? Well, now I'm just upset. Oh. Oh. All right, y'all. I was being stupid stubborn. I figured it out. You're gonna laugh at me too, because I actually think this is the way I was doing it last time. Shit doesn't have to be set up. I just have to never leave. I have to be up here forever. That is, once everything is down. There. then... This is where I live now, you see. Except not, because I connected that to the wrong here. The problem was, I'm too hands-on. Them! What did you pick up? Too handsy. The curse of the Hildy. How am I just never doing this correctly? You. That one, please. Thank you. Okay. Right, so then that goes there. And he goes and gets the fan himself, because he's a big robot and does what he wants. What comics are they? What did you pick up? Now I cannot fall. Well, I guess I can, actually, because that stays open. I guess I could just go get the fan back. I'm gonna do that. I feel like I should do that. Woo! Oh, yeah. Ah. The most annoying part of this puzzle is not really this puzzle, it's the fact that there's so many gears really close to where you want to set things down, so you accidentally click on stuff. Ooh, BPRD! I do like BPRD. I'm not a big fan of Hellboy. I like BPRD though. BPRD has the right equation of characters to balance out that himbo Hellboy action. No, I know this works. I've done this. I have figured this shit out. Don't tempt me. My wrath is not that of mortals. You little son of a full of yourself, egotistical, know-it-all piece of cunty rag shit. Eat it.
So close. Just one more.
Moving on. I thought this was the last one. I guess I have one more to do. Zem, are you a himbo? That would explain why you love Hellboy. This one feels worse. It automatically feels worse because it's called Leviathan. Just automatically, this is bad. This is very bad. Wall. Wall? I have thing. Oh. No? You're not powerful enough. Oh, that's disheartening. Oh, I don't like that one bit. Oh, there's a wall. That's a gold wall, but not a rusty copper wall. There we go. Hello. Like this. Guess we'll just reorient the other guy till... Oh, you won't even try to connect there. Oh, there. That should work. No, it will not. You obscene son of a bitch. Really? Well, you're just gonna have to live with the sins of your people and let me keep this gate open. How's that? Is there another wall I'm not seeing? Oh. Battle Rich. Okay. Whatever. Damn it! It's okay. Everything is fine. Like this. We'll do it this way. Wait, is there a way on God's green earth you can reach that light in there at all? Because that's really what I need from you for this to be functional. I mean, I guess there's that. Could do that. But I have to get in there. Can I grab it through there? Forget. Ah. Fuck you. Hildy wins. Again. The Hildy always wins. Yeah. Well, for me, I think it is like Ape Sapien and the other characters that make it that BPRD is enjoyable for me, because I like that himbo energy as it reflects with these super smarty pants. But I do not care much for just the like hyper demon-esque Mike Mignola-ness of Hellboy alone. Theo! I wanted to ask, you haven't been redeeming plant facts lately. On purpose or just haven't felt it? Whoa. 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 That is bullshit, game. The fuck is that? I'm sorry. No wonder you only have one of these fucking puzzles. that wall fucks. Well, Hildy, it's a puzzle. Yeah, it's a literal puzzle. Speaking of literal puzzles, the way that leaves build themselves is actually just an A, B, C, D alphabetical, like, it's like the cubes of the alphabet puzzle. Basically, you have Leafy, and A starts with the base, and then B makes the middle, C makes the little tip, and D has it roll out. And this is basically the same for every leaf in the entire plant. Which means it's super easy for researchers well, every body part in the plant, really. It's super easy for researchers to see which gene didn't go, like, basically who tried to shove the puzzle piece in the wrong area. We can identify on site most genetic mutations in leaves and petals in plants. Of all the things that plants do, that is the most predictable of them all. Which, they don't have a lot of predictable shit, so it's kind of nice. Okay, you. You have to open whatever this is. This, I realize. You must becometh green and open that. I'm not gonna get the luxury of connecting to the other connector, I know that. Foolish mortal. No? Oh, yeah, because that's not a fucking light, genius. I should still have a third. I don't know where my third friend went, but I should have a third. Because there was one for the blue, one for the red, and then I got another connector through shenanigans, I thought? Maybe not. Oh, that's where I get the other connector. I only have two. That's a wall that I can open. That's just bronze. That's part of the weird bronze leviathan of it all, bastard. Now, here's the thing. Yeah, I thought so. There's fucking little targets up there. What do you want me to do with that, game? What? Fucking dicks. Is there a universe where you can be seen from this door and also reach that? I don't think so. Can I somehow get on these? Can I parkour? Is this robot parkour? Oh, I don't like this. Oh. Well, there is a switch. What happens if I shut off the switch? Does it go to a flat wall? Or does it stop where it is? There's no turning back! Fair. Fair. Oh, wait a second! There are other ways to get green! Goodness, Hildy. You've forgotten your basics. Like that. You just... No? No? No, maybe? Yeah, I should adjust that. Stop being a butthead. There. Now we have green! Hooray! Drake, I think that's fine. I found that hilarious. The game wants you to suffer? Yeah, it does. Well, it called the puzzle of Leviathan, so I actually think it wants me to be in a utopia, but this motherfucker does not understand what a utopia is. That's all I gotta say. This motherfucker being the puzzle. The puzzle is the motherfucker. Can I move you away from you? Sarah, can you back up even just a little bit? Are you... No? No? Is this the real life? Okay. Well, I need you to behave. We're gonna do this. No? Yeah. It says you attach the glue that way. Yeah. And Red light. Blue light. Red light, blue light. How far into the abyss, ha ha ha, check that title drop, can you go? Can you make it around the corner? Will you make it around the corner? Yes! Delightful. Oh yeah, Drake. I would say I don't know anybody in this entire chat who hasn't had super weird brain days. So you are... I mean, do you hear the stuff I say on stream? I have to hear it again. You want to know why it takes me so long to edit things? Because I have to hear myself. Okay, how do I shut this off? How do I shut you off? I don't. Right. We've determined that. Okay. So is there a spot... Can I put you on one of the blocks? Will it let me put you on the block? No, because it would have been knocked off. So is there a spot in all of this hellscape that you guys can reach your targets uninterrupted? I don't really think so, but maybe. I mean... Oh, what is this? She said. With a frown. Okay. Why don't you look at the whole puzzle before you complain, Hildy? Why don't you shut up, guys? Oh. You're approaching me? I cannot speak fast enough to do that. So this is not gonna work out. Ora, I guess it was what it is. Are you bouncing up and down like a mother, like a fucking sadist? Yes, you are. Fucking, are you joking? Oh. Oh. I see. All right, there's one. I think I know how to do this now. It's a little messy, but I think I got it. Get to hang out here. And you have to disconnect and I have to run? No. Okay. Okay. I think I just stand right in front of it. then you, like that. Okay. Now I stand right in front of it again. Like that. Oh my god, guys, I think I solved it. This is laser hell. The first X-Men movie does hold up, the rest of them just don't. What is this? She sneered her brother. What is this? There's lasers everywhere.
Welcome!
What's...
Who are you? Don't you recognize me? I mean, you? How is this possible? This place is a loop, Byron. Eventually you loop back on yourself, so here I am. And here you are. I need answers. Oh, answers. Answers. It's always answers with you, Byron, isn't it? Because you have to know everything. Because you deserve to know everything. And everyone else just has to deal with it. It's not just about me, it's about all of us. All of New Jerusalem. Oh, really? Then why are you here solving puzzles instead of out there helping your friends? Is it because you want your mummy? Is it because you're oh so sad because mummy left you and she didn't tell you why? It's not that simple, isn't it? What you can't get over is why she didn't tell you she was leaving. That has nothing to do with the city. It's just about your ego. Okay, you know what? Fine. Call it ego. After everything we went through, why not tell me? Why not take me along? Maybe she was just tired of you and your pathetic clinginess. Oh, Mummy, tell me what to do. Tell me what to think. Maybe she thought you'd finally grow up and actually do something instead of just complaining. I've done a lot more than just complain. It's not easy trying to push back against the momentum of history. Have you? Sure, you annoyed Herman into letting you play Explorer, and then you got your hand stuck on a magic table and missed half the expedition. Great job. Meanwhile, New Jerusalem is falling apart. That's why we need Athena. Athena can't even save herself. You have a point. Well, you may be some sort of digital psychosis, but you're not entirely wrong. I didn't live up to my principles. I let my personal insecurities get in the way. I should have stepped up and taken responsibility. Responsibility? What makes you think you're cut out to lead? What makes you think anyone even respects you? Oh, shut up. You're just trying to draw me back into the loop. It won't work. We're not done here. Yeah, we are. Thanks for the life lesson. Now, go away. I have things to do.
Now, fuck off. That was actually one of the most serious scenes this game has had. Look, Talos 2 particularly.
What's happening? 1K?
So that's why you were different. You literally confronted yourself. Must have been quite the experience.
I wouldn't exactly recommend it as a leisure activity, but it was necessary. I was stuck in a loop as much as Athena was.
We all were, I think, including myself. You know, you said something to me. I said we don't need the theory of everything to be happy. And you said it was never just about happiness. And I couldn't stop thinking about that. Because well, I knew I was right, that we could find happiness without expanding. But what if we needed more? What if a happy life and a good life aren't the same?
And did you figure out an answer?
No. And I'm still not sure what you're doing is right. But if I just sit around moping without actually participating...
Then you're making the same mistake I did. We swapped positions. That's funny.
I find it kind of embarrassing. But look, the truth is, I don't really know what we should do. But I do know that we were always at our best when we were together.
Amen to that.
Boyfriends
It's good to have you
again.
back, Al. Or we could just take off and dump all the responsibility on 1K again.
He did hold up well under pressure.
Fuck you guys. Yeah, it's a matter of practicing. Like Drake, don't fall into a resistant pattern when we're talking to you, because we've all done this. So like, I know right now you're like, it doesn't work, it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But we've all done it and been like you and said it doesn't work, it doesn't work, it doesn't work. So when we're telling you, hey, you gotta try again, it's because we know. And it's not a matter of decrying your state right now. We're not belittling it. We're simply saying, here's another way to try it. Here's another way to try it. I just realized the person who voices GLaDOS voices Athena. Well, that's what I mean. Like, we're not like those people, Drake. We're not asking you to be cured. Dismissing your community of depressed people will remove support. There's ways you can talk about how it's not working, like what comes back when you say fuck off? What process are you doing? Those are ways that you can talk about it and get assistance, but if you think that all we're doing is trying to dismiss you, then we're trying to dismiss you. That's the part that's in your control. The part that is in our control is having this foundational conversation, which we've had. So now that you know that what we're trying to say is we have techniques we could teach you that could help you, that's... Don't...
This was the story of the people we were, a long time ago, when humanity was young. I remember it all. The places, the names, our flaws, our fears, our clunky old bodies. I used to have regrets, but when I look back now, I feel nothing but love. The world has changed, and we have changed with it. But the bonds that were forged in those years, so long ago on that distant blue planet, those bonds were never broken. We are still here, and we are still human.
Thank you, Drake. Yeah, no one was upset with you, and I hope you understand that too. What is sticking out to me? Well, have you played any of Talos 2, watched any of Talos 2, Zem? I'm a little bummed that all the people who started this with me weren't here, but that's okay. You know, when you're a new streamer, people come and go, right? They've always called themselves human. Okay, so Talos Principle 1 creates Athena. Not going to say anything more than that. Talos Principle 2 creates a universe where they've tried to build society. Everyone calls themselves human because that's how they were programmed to, one, but also that's how their brains have developed. They now they go on an adventure essentially, but by the end of the game, they've become interplanetary and they view themselves as the human race. But of course, they're mortal because they're robots. But they've never once called themselves anything but human. 1K is your character. You're the 1000th robot. One of my very favorite and least favorite simultaneously philosophers is Plato, and one of the things he always says is a good life is not a happy life. I honestly knew that they were living in Platonic reality for quite a bit, Talos Principle especially. Literally, Theo, yes. But this game really spent a lot of time on the nit and gritty about like who deserves to know what and what story are you telling, that I didn't think that they were going to return back to Plato. And honestly, having an end cap like that is not typical of their DLC. Like having a scene like that actually is one of the first scenes I've ever seen in the entire Talos franchise of a character reckoning with themselves. I mean, again, very like Talos Principle, you don't talk. It's all terminal. Talos Principle 2. Thanks, Princess. Yeah, Talos Principle 2, you spend a lot of time listening to people expound on their own ideas. When I said, like, this game isn't pretentious, occasionally I said, actually, well, Talos Principle 2 is very pretentious, but Talos isn't. That's what I mean by that. Hey, Drake, you got a gift sub. There's Al's reckoning that a good life is not a happy one is, I think that gets wrapped up in this cheesy ending scene that doesn't really encompass what Al is actually trying to say, though, right? Like, Alcatraz, being an isolated prison, says, well, I know I could be happy alone, but it's better to be good. I mean, that character basically just resigned himself to millions of years of depression. He says at the end, all I do is look back and feel love, but I don't really think that's the case. I think that there is a disconnect in their writing here. Right? Oh, webcam. There you are. Yeah, I think that there's just a disconnect in their writing between what's actually happening and what Al says is happening. When you decide to have a good life instead of a happy life, you're literally deciding that they can't coincide in a sense. That's exactly what Plato means, is that you cannot be good and happy. You must abandon your loved ones to be good in the Platonic system. You must crawl up the cave. You must cease to speak English or whatever language your peers understand. And you must never be able to communicate with them in a way they understand again. And you just have to hope that maybe they'll follow you, but you have no guarantee that they're going to follow you and speak the same good language that you speak. So maybe I feel like I'm dissatisfied with the end of Into the Abyss with that. Not to mention they discount Athena for not being able to save herself from depression, basically. Well, no, I don't know if that's discounting. So Athena's stuck in the situation because she's mourning her daughter. She blames herself, and she's stuck in this situation because she's trapped there. Most of Into the Abyss has moments where people are repeating her negative thoughts to her. And you are solving these puzzles as a way to help mommy, right? But Athena was already really depressed. She ran away with her partner. Cornelius, which is an important name as far as history goes to indicate his position here, which is historian and aloof. But she was already very upset. She chose running away as an option, and when Miranda does pass, she falls into this funk. So when Byron has this realization, oh, Athena can't save herself, I think Byron realizes that you have to be happy to be good, which is the kind of Aristotelian argument. So it also feels weird to me that he would accept, just like that, he would accept Al saying, I don't have to be happy. But what Athena did while Miranda was alive was she ran away and then she decided to find God. Like, this is all a giant metaphor for the incredible depression that being good can bring you. She was so good that she founded a people. She was so smart that she founded a people. And then she was deified. So she ran away and she went to find God, which in her instance was her daughter and the theory of everything. And once she did, her daughter kills herself with it, and Athena essentially kills herself by locking her in puzzles. And they have to solve the puzzles to get her out. She cannot get out alone. Her friends and loved ones and people she doesn't even know have to dedicate hours of gameplay to solving these incredible barriers she's made to being reached in her sorrow. Which I guess is why I triple don't like this. The whole game is about how friends and family will come for you. You can make a world where you're away from everyone, but that someone will find you. That no matter how bad it is, someone's going to find you. It's supposed to be kind of hopeful. And philosophically, it's supposed to hyper stress not leaving people. That the absence of intelligent community, meaning community that challenges you politely, is the greatest sin of man right now. That's exactly what Athena does, right? She feels depressed, so she makes these horrible puzzles that are really difficult. She makes it impossible for people to reach her. Um, I yeah, I do. So I think in Athena's case, if we're gonna really like personalize this and make this really down to earth, I think Athena was doing that to Cornelius. I think she was expecting him to climb every mountain to find her, and every time he got closer, she imagined he got further away. So, like I said, when you're playing to the abyss, into the abyss specifically, you run into a lot of other characters saying horrible things to her, really horrible things, like um, one of the characters, Melvin, who's just this incredibly sarcastic engineer with an Australian accent. They say, Melville, they say, you made sure she could die. And now you're feeling sorry for yourself. The exact things you would expect someone in the midst of the deepest darkness to think about themselves, right? All of those real negative habits. And the game itself, the cry to action is actually Prometheus, who shows up as this sort of digital illusion, who says, if you dare come find me. And he's then trapped in the middle of this discussion by Pandora. Again, Pandora, who opened, the box and brought depression onto the world. So essentially, she does this incredibly huge call for help and then says, "Never mind, forget it." And she does that to you throughout the whole game. You're constantly running into the effigies of these people, and they're being like, "Never mind, forget it. Don't do this. Never mind, forget it." I think they did a pretty good job hiding that it was essentially depression, because I had it in my thought, but until I played their DLC, I think they made it in such a way that if you were a depressed person, you could see it. And if you weren't, you could understand to go help people. They made the thesis of the game helping people. But this game essentially is a great discussion of the walls we build around ourselves because we have no other choice. And characterizing Athena as being unable to help herself is pretty important in that discussion. And at her loved ones being unable to help her, Cornelius leaves. He goes back to New Jerusalem and gives up on her. When they ask him why he did that, he's like, "Oh, well, I was just trying to, I don't know, this weird conspiracy where he's trying to overthrow the New Jerusalem theocracy or whatever." And that's not really it. It's an excuse that he makes for himself to feel better for abandoning her. Because it starts with them thinking that the founder, Athena, said that there should be 1,000 people, and over time they made that like a religious edict rather than a goal. Like, let's start by getting 1,000 humans. The more conservative individual said, "Well, that's as many as should be." So when you're born, there's a celebration, and then everyone starts kind of having this depressive confusion because their jobs don't matter anymore. They've got nothing to work towards. The beginning of the game is a lot of Byron basically recruits you right off the bat and says, "Hey, if you came with me, I would be validated." And Al's like, "What? You want to force us to go after the Prometheus thing, and you want to force the new guy before they have any opinion to do that?" And Byron's like, "Yeah." And through that, literally, he gets the expedition to go help Athena. Is he just manipulates you and then manipulates the situation. Why the others go is mixed. Yakut has to go because he's the pilot. He's unhappy about it. Al's kind of like the Republican who insists on going to all the Democratic committee meetings. He must have his eyes on it. No, actually, they're really good friends. It's like how you'll see Obama and Bush Jr. hanging out. They have really, in fact, it's implied they're lovers because everybody, if everybody here is just robosexual. But further, they're all what is it, sapiosexual? Um, Lots of various couple styles, three thruples, ace. I love my cat. Um, Not in that way. I think the difficulty of solving the puzzles really mirrors the difficulty of feeling better. I feel good about that. At the end, there's actually a person, a choice you can make to choose ruin or like quote unquote utopia. And it's basically, they're the most difficult, they're all puzzles that are chained together. There's never a real end. And they are fucking hard as hell. And it's the weirdest puzzle design they've done. You can only get the quote unquote good ending if you do both. So about like a year ago really now, I like stopped functioning for a while. I was barely showering and I'm still like half functional as a human. Um and it was from autistic burnout and depression. And streaming really helped me because it gave me something to do. Cat people exist in everything. Oh my god, I have to change those two. They're side by side. Um, so I guess outside of my philosophic anger at the ending of Into the Abyss, I feel hopeful. I will admit to selfishly being sad that the people who started watching this with me are gone. Streaming is difficult because people talk about parasocial relationships, but it's also parasocial for me too. Oh my god, showering is so exhausting. Nero, I hope you didn't just get spoiled into the ground. Did you come back now? Good. Good. I will stop talking about this. And in general, no, actually, you know what's weird? Lime is a mod and he just stopped coming to streams like out of the blue and just hasn't come anymore. Stan still drops by. Tevra drops by sometimes. Spell stopped coming. Story still shows up. And I guess everybody else joined me slowly later. Yeah, I still see everybody else regularly. Oh, Ferris doesn't watch as much, but Ferris lived with me before, so she was under the gun. You know, she wasn't watching. She'd be stared at. Um but for a while it was just me, San, Lime, Palkus, and Tebra. So I lost touch with everybody when I started playing Fallout before. Yeah, Ferris helps me with Animal Well, though we're switching to Baldur's Gate 2 this Wednesday. And she's usually around for Claire. She actually really likes Talos, so she probably just was busy with work. Not all of this is meandering. Um, I'm gonna take a break from Talos, but There's still 100%ing to do on Talos 2. So I'm going to find a puzzle game to fit in there. So even when I switch the play everything schedule, Talos Tuesday will exist and continue to exist. Ideally, I get a job where I can even just take a lunch break and still do Talos Tuesday, but it'll take over the nighttime slot if I have to. It is just tradition now. But I do. Honestly, I will not enjoy playing it. I think because I think the systems are awful, but I think the stories the story is where Minsk and Boo come from. So I really care to learn that. And Ferris has always wanted to play it, but she hasn't had any. I picked the last few games we played co-op, so I was like, "What do you want to do?" And she was like, "Baldur's Gate 2." And I was like, "Okay." But I think Baldur's Gate 2 is their history. I think the first game's a lot more around Jahira. Or at least she's a romanceable in the first game. High Cross maybe, but I'd be streaming it, Sam. Tell the headmates they'll watch me finish it. Anyway, I'm gonna do a vote maybe in my Discord of puzzle games because last time I did a break game, I did the same thing. So last break game, they did I had people vote in. I don't own Golden Idol, them. I suppose someone could buy it for me. But I randomly chose 10 of my puzzle games and put it as a poll. Thea? It's ever. Oh, you know what? I need to stop relying on the about page. I gotta get a hang of these timed messages. Yeah, there's a Discord server. You can join it. It's on my channel page. It's called Potato. We post cat pictures mostly. But I put a poll in there for break games for Talos, so I think I'll keep that up. So expect a poll for the next week. If Golden Idol magically appears in my Steam, I'll add it to the list, but right now I don't own it. That will list 10. Usually it's like 8 randomly chosen, and I secretly put on 2 that I want to play, and that'll probably be the same here. Ah, all right, princess. Well, you can enjoy it with another trans person and a meat popsicle. Yeah, so look for that. But I guess we're done for today. Thank you to Nero and Theo and Princess and Misroy and Drake and Pesky, even though he lurked. I saw him. And Zim. If you haven't joined the Discord, join it so you can have a say in the next break game. Especially those of you like Nero who listen to this while you're working. It will be a puzzle game. I will not. Last time I replaced Talos with what I thought was a puzzle game, Dog Airport game, And it was cool. It was interesting, but it was not the right kind of puzzle game, I think. It didn't really fit. But yeah, no Metroidvanias, nothing like that. It was Lorelei was an example. I own the Entropy Center. I have not played it. I also own the Stanley Something Parable. I also have Outer Wilds. It sounds like I'm going to be putting on some games that you guys suggest. But it's still going to be a vote. Everybody's going to have their say. Stanley Parable Deluxe, yes. You can vote for multiples. And if there's a tie, I just pick. Okay. Thank you, guys. Join the Discord if you haven't. Yeah, I can't go through another Dog Airport game where my girlfriend leaves forever. Oh, this is my living room. Princess, I'm leaving now. Thank you all very much. Tomorrow we're doing Claire with some Baldur's Gate 2 at night. Thursday, tonight we are finishing The Witness. We're finishing The Witness tonight. Thursday there will be no day stream. And actually Thursday, I don't know if there will be any stream. Thursday might be a prep day. Eventually it will be part of the stream schedule. Friday, Sunday, and Tuesday, after The Witness is done, are formally Hades days or whatever game is the main game. With no streams on Monday. This is a newish schedule. But I think this is the final schedule where there will be streams Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday. A day stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Sunday. Or Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. Tuesday, Friday, Sunday. Something like this. But so tonight, Baldur's Gate 2. Tomorrow night, it might be a Hades makeup day, and if it is, I'll announce it early in the day. And Friday will be Hades. During the day on Friday is Hildy plays whatever the fuck she wants, so I'm excited for that. Thank you guys very much, and I will see you later to finish The Witness if you feel like hanging out. Otherwise, I'll see you when I see you.